Good morning, dear student. In class 6 geography, I will be taking up today the Green Revolution. I have already discussed the first portion, the first part of the Green Revolution, and you can see this gentleman Norman Borlaug, who is the pioneer of the Green Revolution, and in India it was M.S. Swaminathan, okay, who started this Green Revolution in India. And because of this Green Revolution, a number of countries benefited and there was no starvation because agricultural production increased because of Green Revolution. Now we go to the last paragraph of this chapter. The Green Revolution brought about big developments in India. Okay, because of Green Revolution, the agricultural production increased, and then India earlier before Green Revolution, India was an importer of food grains. We used to import food grains from foreign countries. Now, after Green Revolution, we became exporters. Now we export food grains to other countries. So that is also a broad development. Many industries based on agriculture was opened. So big development in India took place after Green Revolution. Agriculture productivity increased due to improved agronomic technology. Okay, so in India after Green Revolution, new technology was used like improved hybrid seeds, synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, then new technology like tractors and threshers, harvesters, planters, all these agronomic technology was used, and because of all this there was a boost in the agricultural production. There was a big jump in the productivity related to agriculture. This Green Revolution, it began in the early 1960s. So when did the Green Revolution start in India? In the 1960s. And during the early phase, it led to an increase in food grain production, especially in Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh. These are the three states where this experiment of Green Revolution was performed. That is Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh in the early 60s. And in these three states, there was a bumper result of Green Revolution because the grain production increased many-fold. Okay, so it was a success. Green Revolution was a success in Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh. The introduction of high yielding variety seeds, HYV, that is good quality, high yielding, good quality seeds, increased use of chemical fertilizers, synthetic fertilizers, chemical fertilizers were used, which increased the fertility of the soil and improved irrigation. The Indira Gandhi Canal, which is the longest canal in India, in Punjab and Haryana region, and Rajasthan also, the water is supplied by the Indira Gandhi Canal, and so improved irrigation led to an increase in production needed to make the country self-sufficient in food grains. Okay, so India became a self-sufficient. Earlier we were importers. We were dependent on other countries for our food requirement. We used to import food. We used to buy food from foreign countries. But after Green Revolution, we became self-sufficient in food grain, and that is we were producing not only enough for our population but also surplus production more than our need, and we were also exporting food grains to other countries. The production of wheat has produced the best result in fueling self-sufficiency of India. So the main crop that benefited because of Green Revolution in these three states was wheat, and so the production of wheat increased and we became self-sufficient. The enthusiasm of farmers also mobilized the idea of agricultural uh, uh, revolution. Okay, so this also mobilized the farmer to do this revolution, Green Revolution. However, due to the rise in use of chemical pesticides, now this is the negative impact. All these we are seeing the positive impact, the good points of Green Revolution, some negative also. However, due to the rise in the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers, there were negative effects on the soil and the land, such as land degradation. So one was that since these fertilizers and pesticides were used uh, to have more production, these pesticides and chemical fertilizers had a negative impact, that is the land degradation. The quality of land degraded in the long term, and the land started turning barren. Also, the use of electric tube wells decreased groundwater. Okay, nowadays, because of electric tube well, we are pumping out the groundwater. Okay, and because of that, the level of groundwater is going decreasing and going down. So in summer season especially, we have to face this type of problem, because the groundwater is becoming scarce, and we are facing water problem during the summer season, because most of us, we are dependent on groundwater. In every home we have tube wells, or we have wells, and by the help of electric pump, we pump the water, and we store it in our tank, which is on the terrace, and then we use that water. But during the summer season, we face this problem. Okay, so decreased groundwater table below the previous level. So this is all about green revolution. So this chapter I have completed. Now some homework. Already every day I am giving you the homework. So today also write the inside questions. Okay, write the inside questions of this chapter. And in my next video, then I will discuss the exercise of the lesson, and I will be giving you the question answer also. Okay, so take care, and stay safe, and don't go out of your home, and do your homework sincerely. Okay, thank you.